Hi, Land and Cast family. I'm Chad Bokelman. What's going on? Here yet again with another card unboxing. This time around, obviously, we're switching things up because we're talking about Pokemon. Now, is this about to become a Pokemon unboxing channel? No, by zero means is this about to become a Pokemon unboxing channel. But I have been very interested in them lately. I've been watching. It's a guilty pleasure of mine to watch these card unboxings. I'm not about to get into it. I really don't care about rarity or value or any of that other stuff, but I do have favorite Pokemon. I was born in 1987, and people are like, "Oh, everybody's after the Charizard because it's worth blah 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 blah." It's like, really, I don't care about the value. I was part of the generation that had the original stuff, so of course some of my favorites are going to be like Dragonite and Gyarados and Gengar and Charizard and like all the evolutions beforehand and stuff. So I just have an affinity for those characters. I know there are lots of different cards out there for those characters. So I went online and I was looking up some of the various cards for each of the characters. And I found out that obviously a lot of these cards, like for instance the Evolutions packs and stuff like that, are from several years ago and cost so much money. And I went more recent and I was like, okay, well, what am I like? Turns out Evolving Skies, which is out right now, has a lot of different Umbreon cards. I'm a huge fan of Umbreon. It's one of my favorite Pokemon, bar none. So I had to get some Evolving Skies packs, right? Well, while I was out there, I saw this Celebrations box, and some other guy at the Target I was at was buying this, saying, you can't really find this anywhere. So I looked into what cards were there because I didn't really actually look at this version here to see, like, okay, what cards are in there that I would like. And turns out there's actually quite a few. So I was like, you know what? He says it's hard to find. I'm sure it's not that hard to find, but it's a little hard to find. So I'm going to buy one when I went to go grab my Evolving Skies stuff. So actually what we're going to do is we're going to save my Evolving Skies for last, considering I am actually most hyped to get some Umbreon stuff. As you can tell, there's already an Umbreon card in there. But we're going to start with the Pokemon Celebrations box, the Elite Trainer box. Now, as you can tell, the plastic is already off. The reason I did this, actually, is because I am not a Pokemon card unboxer. You know, people like Leonhardt and a whole bunch of others out there, you know, they know what's a rare and what's a secret rare. They know what to expect in each pack. They know what to do for the card trick and all that kind of stuff. And I honestly have no idea how to do all that. So if I start doing a Pokemon card unboxing, people who just look up those types of videos are going to probably be pretty pissed if I go in knowing absolutely nothing. So you can't see it, but over here on my laptop screen, I went through each set that we have here and picked out the cards that I'm most looking for in each of them. So at least I know something. So I opened up this to see what packs are in this, right? So we're going to go ahead and open this up. It's got the little sleeve. Looks like we have a Celebrations player guide, and I actually didn't look up the Celebration stuff because the cards that's in here, well, it'll actually tell you. So in the book here, it shows us a couple things. Looks like some kind of rare cards and things like that are in here. I'm definitely after this Charizard. I don't know if it's worth anything or anything because of the celebrations. I don't know how much it's worth, but it's obviously like a reprint of the classic. I'm actually interested in Charizard, Venusaur, and Blastoise. I actually never really cared for Venusaur as a kid, but Charizard and Blastoise for sure. I've come to really like Luxray. I think that's a really cool Pokemon. And, of course, Mewtwo from back in the day. Gotta have him. You see a bunch of other cards, some Rainbow Rares and stuff like that, it looks like. But it gives you a list of the Pokemon here in the back. And while it would be cool to get some of these here and there, I'm just going to point out the ones I'm actually after. Because, again, guys, I don't give two wet farts about rarity. But definitely after my Blastoise and my Charizard, maybe my Venusaur. Got Mew. Gotta have Mew. This Rocket Zapdos looks really cool. Gyarados is one of my favorite, but this Dark Gyarados looks so janky. I don't want nothing to do with him. This Umbreon, of course, gotta have him. Mew, of course, would be cool. This Luxray I pointed out earlier would be cool. And then, of course, I actually, in terms of recent legendaries, there's your Mewtwo. But Zekrom and Reshiram, or however you say his name, those are ones I'm after for this celebration set. But let's pop this thing open. Looks like in here we have a Pokemon trading card game rules. We have some dice here. We have a couple of markers here. Set those off to the side here. Let's pull this out. All right. And what kind of packs we have here? I already know, but I did have to pull them out. So we have Chilling Reign. There's one Chilling Reign. There's Celebrations. There's the 4 packs. There's another Chilling Reign. Some more Celebrations. Chilling Reign. More Celebrations. Chilling Reign. And 1 Vivid Voltage. All right. It looks like we got some other stuff in here. See what we got. A couple of markers here. Or dividers. A bunch of energy cards. Cool. We have a Greninja. A hollow Greninja card. That's cool. We've got a code card. Sorry, guys. I know lots of YouTubers give these away. I've actually never played this online card game. I'm very curious as to what it'll work, so don't mind getting these. And it looks like we have some card sleeves. So actually, just in case I get something I actually really want, let's go ahead and bust these out. Set those aside. Put that in there. That in there. I'll have already redeemed that code card, so nobody bother with it. But there we go. Here we got our Vivid Voltage. Chilling Reign, we're going to get rid of this. And we got our Celebrations cards. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to actually open up the Vivid Voltage first, then we're going to move on to Chilling Reigns, and then we're going to go into Celebrations. Basically, that's going to be the order in which I'm going to do this. I know that a lot of Pokemon fans out there and who like to do these unboxings and things like that and watch these, there's card tricks where you save the rarest one for last, so I'm going to pause real quick because I've actually forgot to do that. It'll be a blink of an eye for you guys, but I'm going to pause real quick, look up the card trick for Vivid Voltage and Chilling Reign, and see if there's ones for Celebration. There's only 4 cards in each of these packs, so I don't know that there is. After we're done with this, we'll then move on to the Evolving Sky. So I will be right back, folks. All right, well, that wasn't too hard. Welcome back, guys. Apparently, for modern packs, all you have to do is go 3 to the front, the back 3 to the front. And for the celebration cards, I guess you switch the order of the last 2. That's what I'm hearing. So I guess that the 3 card trick will hold same for Evolving Skies. So let's just get right into it. I do have my unboxing knife here, which I'm sure is making some Pokemon card fans out there uncomfortable. But I find these actually a little harder to unbox than the average person. I don't like these modern kind of things. I guess maybe people have an easier time opening these than I do. So I'm going to do something that is more common for our other videos on this channel, and this is going to scare the hell out of a lot of Pokemon fans, but I'm going to do this to make this a little bit easier on myself. I'll be very careful, guys, not to cut the cards here. So there's our code card. 1, 2, 3 to the front. All right. Electric. Delmice. Galarian Stunfisk. Yanma, Wooper. Looks like some of these Pokemon, guys, I remember I told you at the beginning, I'm a classic fan. A lot of these Pokemon I only have experience with through the Pokemon Go app. Pikipek, Choodle, Reverse Hollow Ferroseed, and a Shedinja. Nice. Oh, and there's our energy. So I guess it's going to be 4 to the front. All right. So with Vivid Voltage, unfortunately, that was our only pack. I was actually looking, hopefully, for the Charizard, which is a rare, the Charmander, which is a common, obviously Charmeleon, uncommon. I really like the art for the Zapdos, which I'll put on the screen as well. But Zapdos rare, I think that's really cool, but looks like we didn't get much in the Vivid Voltage set. So we'll go ahead and set those there. Code card for me to use later. We'll move on to Chilling Reign. All right. Maybe some of this stuff people are probably freaking out about how I'm handling and that I'm using this box cutting knife. But I promise I'm being very careful with the actual cards themselves. So there's our code card. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. Since I guess the last one's an energy. All right. So we have our energy. Cielo. Iona. Fire resistant gloves. Mareep. Ralts. Rainy Form, Cast Form, Snover, Galarian Yanmask, Reverse Hollow Zebstrika, and a Gallade. All right, so what are we actually looking for out of Chilling Reign? I told you guys I was doing some digging to see what I was actually interested in, right? So let's talk about what I was looking for with Chilling Reign. Chilling Reign, I'm looking for Aggron, the Galarian Articuno V, I think this is called an alternate art Galarian Moltres V, the regular Galarian Moltres V, the Galarian Zapdos V, and I'm a huge fan of Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar, so I'm looking for those two, and of course Larion. And there's a common Lapras that I think is also really cool looking. This just goes to show you guys, like, I don't care really about rarity. I'm actually looking for just the Pokemon I like with the art styles I like. So let's do the next pack of Chilling Reign. Code card 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. Water Energy. Seabold. Aeron. Expedition Uniform. Aeron! Hey, cool. I got both of them. Looking forward to that. That's cool. Venipede. Snover. Galarian Slowpoke. Welcome Lantern, and a Scolipede. All right, so I got the ones I was looking for in terms of Aeron and Larion. I'm happy about that. Now, of course, my collector's mentality is going to be all pissed off if I if I don't end up getting my Aggron. Yep, again, box knife. You guys are going to be pissed, but yell at me in the comments. This might be the only unboxing of Pokemon cards I do on this channel. Again, I'm not turning this channel into a Pokemon card unboxing. It's just I had so many. I was like, what the hell? Might as well make a video for it. And clearly there are other people out there who do this a whole lot better than me. So we got our Fighting Energy, Dynatree Hill, Justified Gloves, Lucky Energy, Lapras, yay! Awesome. Look at the art. I really like the art on that Lapras. I think it's super cool. I'm glad I got that. It's just a common, but I don't really care, guys. Like, again, I don't care about rarity. I'm actually looking forward to... There's another Aeron, a Deerling, a Delibird, and a Bombasnow. It's a reverse hollow Bombasnow. It's interesting looking. And, a Shadow Rider Calyrex. I don't know what this Pokemon is. It looks cool. I like the purples and the blues and stuff. I have no idea if this is worth anything. I do like Psychic Pokemon more, typically more than other Pokemon, Psychic and Dark. But I think that's a really cool looking card. I'll have to look it up afterwards and see what that's worth. Somebody may be pissed out there for me not putting that one in a sleeve, so maybe I should. I will do that just to calm everybody down. Shadow Rider Calyrex. Ooh, I don't know if it's not as the cover for these aren't as clear as some others that I've seen, but whatever. It's sleeved. Everybody happy? All right, last pack of Chilling Reign. This is going to be, I guess, what we call out there last pack magic. I've seen that on a few videos. I'm actually a fan of a channel that's come and gone that's called 2 Peas in a Pop, which just became 2 Peas. They haven't released much lately. They used to be a Funko Pop opening channel, but then they changed to a Pokemon card channel, and they haven't released anything in a while. They're family people. They got a lot going on, but I actually really enjoyed their stuff. That's how I got into just watching these videos, but not Leon Hart or any of the others, but I found Leon Hart and the others through them. So here's hoping they come back. So here's the 4 cards to the front trick. We got our Electric Energy, Avery, Flaffy, Clara, Frufro, no idea. This was just in a Pokemon Go event. Diglett, Larvesta, Inkay, Rockruff, that's a cute looking card. Reverse Hollow, Rugged Helmet, and a Malamar. Okay, not too bad. I actually got a bunch of the ones I wanted, right? I didn't get my Aggron, but I got my Aeron. I didn't get any of my legendary birds. I didn't get any of my Ghastly Haunter, Gengar, any of those. I got my Lapras. That's cool. So I got a couple of the ones I was looking for. That's nice. All right. So now, moving on to Generations. Looking for a few different things here, as I stated earlier in the unboxing or the unpacking or whatever the hell you call these things. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of these Celebrations packs. And I already told you guys what I am looking for. So there we go. Code cards are right there. Again, I do apologize I'm not doing what everybody else does and giving you guys the code cards. But I actually am curious about this online thing. I want to see how it works, so I'm going to keep those to myself. Apparently, you're supposed to switch these two cards. All right, here we go. Ooh, nice. Hollow Kyogre. Xerneas. Rainbow or Red Cheeks Pikachu, looks like. That's nice. And an Imposter Professor Oak. Again, guys, no idea if these are worth anything. So we don't get our fanfare and everything like that you would get on another channel with somebody who knows what the hell they're doing. But I'm just having fun because I am getting what I want only based on Pokemon I like. So let's swap those two. Lugia. Xerneas again. Professor's Research. And, oh, Venusaur! Awesome! Oh, that's cool. I really like that they sort of recreated the original cards, because there's no way in hell I'm ever going to get the original cards in my collection, but that's really cool. So now I'm hoping see, the minute I get it, my collectionist mind kicks in, and it's got to have a Blastoise and a Charizard. Charizard would just make my day, but this is a really cool pool. You know what? I'm going to sleeve that one up. I don't care if it's really worth anything or not. I am going to sleeve that up because I think that's just cool as shit. That's awesome. Okay, cool. Put that right there. Yeah, Venusaur. Yeah, man, these Celebrations packs, I can see why people get hyped for them, even though there's only 4 cards in a pack. We're going to switch these two. All right. Dialga. Lugia again. Flying Pikachu V. And Xerneas. All right. Don't know if that Flying Pikachu V is worth anything. I don't think he is. I think that's a pretty common one to pull, actually, in this set. Let's see here. Code card. Swap these two. Velvetal. This one, see, look, guys, again, I'm not familiar with most modern Pokemon. This one I really love the design of. We recently had the Pokemon Go event over the summer, and I was so thrilled to catch this one because I just think he looks cool as shit. So, like, yeah, that's really cool. Dialga. Pikachu again. And Birthday Pikachu looks like. That's cool looking. Don't know if he's worth anything, but that's cool looking. It's the 25th anniversary, so it makes sense for them to have this here. All right, so there's our code card. We'll swap these two. Zekrom, Cosmog, Solgaleo. I don't think I've seen this one in Pokemon Go. Is this even out yet? Is it a legendary? I would assume so. Velvetal again. Did we get... Yeah, we got 2 Velvetals. That's awesome. All right. Next pack. We're going to put that there. Swap those two. Kyogre again. Xerneas. Zamazenta V. And Ho-Oh. And I remember Ho-Oh from the first episode. That's really cool. Oh, man. Currently, I think the Pokemon, for me, Pokemon-wise, Pokemon Go is the biggest thing I do. Really enjoying that game. Trying very hard not to spend any money on it. The code card, we'll swap those two. Anyone finding the current Halloween stuff hard to do? Catching like 40 ghost Pokemon, and some of the other goals they make us do, like catch or make 5 great throws in a row. God, I hate those. It takes me forever to grind that out. Zekrom, Reshiram, Solgaleo, and Groudon. Okay. Man, we only got three of these packs left. Man, I really want my Charizard so bad. But we'll see. Code card. Swap those two. Zekrom, Reshiram, Zamazenta V, and Claydol. Okay, cool. And don't worry, guys. After all this is, after I do unpack all these packs, I will go and check the values and see if I actually got something worth talking about. So we'll flip these two. Kyogre again. Cosmog. Surfing Pikachu VMAX. And Cosmoem. Something like that. It's interesting. Looks like almost like a psychic version of like Starmie. That's cool. All right, code card. Oops, swap these two. Last pack. Kyogre, Cosmog, Mew. Yay! I did want the Mew. That's cool. And Cosmoem. All right. So it looks like for the Celebrations pack, I only got Venusaur. Now I got a couple others I like. Like I said, I'm really happy about that Mew. Because I do like Mew. Surfing Pikachu is cool, but I think everybody has Surfing Pikachu in this. It's kind of hard to say. Zamazenta is cool, I think. Let's see. Ho-Oh is cool. I do like Velvetal. I think Velvetal is cool. Flying Pikachu V, Lugia. Yeah. Lugia. Yeah, some of these are really cool, but got a lot of duplicates. I'd say the one I'm probably most excited about definitely is this Venusaur. That's definitely a callback for me, and very excited. All right, code cards go over here. We're going to stack them on top of this. Code cards are over here. Okay, got that. So I guess we're going to move right along to my Evolving Skies stuff. Guys, Evolving Skies. There's so much I want out of Evolving Skies. Essentially every Umbreon. But there's a alternate art Dragonite V, a regular Dragonite V that's ultra rare. We have a rare Gyarados V. I think the alternate art, it might be Gyarados V. The Gyarados V Max, which is rare. There's a rare Raichu, which I like. There's a secret rare Gyarados V Max Rainbow card, an Umbreon secret rare V Max Rainbow card, and Umbreon V Rare, Umbreon V Ultra Rare, then the Umbreon V Ultra Rare Alternate Art, I believe, and the Umbreon V Max Rare, and the Umbreon V Max Secret Rare. Basically, I want all the Umbreons. And hey, look, I already get one. So let's go ahead and start with the single pack first. See how we open these up. It's odd to me that they have to come in this little cardboard when they are also just packs to themselves. But okay, I guess we want to protect the packs. So we got Evolving Skies. Let's see. This is the 4 to the front card trick, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Energy. Rainbow B. Flaffy. Pyroar. Drowsy. I think that's I do like the background of that one. That's a cool one. Then we have Scraggy, Bagon, Woobat, Timple, Reverse Hollow Eevee, and Altaria. God, that one took forever to evolve over in Pokemon Go. All right. So I guess we're opening now this pack here. So we have Evolving Skies. Got the code cards. Oop, I don't want to mess this up. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I don't want to bend. Oh, I don't want to bend this up. There we go. Oh, and it came with a little coin. Alrighty. So, code card. There we go. And we can see our Umbreon here. It's a little bent, but whatever. I think that's cool. So at least I get one Umbreon, right? Hey, look. Again, I'm sure this is a very common card. I don't care. Umbreon's one of my favorites. I'm going to put him in here. Don't care about rarity. All right. So, we got our code card. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. We got Water Energy. Xena's Resolve, looks like. Copycat. Eskew. Dino. Pumpkaboo. Carvanha. Glossifleur. Fletchling. Reverse Hollow Bagon. And a Sylveon V. That's a cool looking card. I forgot. Yeah, this set has a bunch of evolutions. Tons of Umbreon, obviously, which is why I'm actually interested in the series. But lots of different evolutions. I think after Umbreon, my next favorite would be Jolteon, and then Flareon, and then from there, I'm not really sure. So maybe I'll get one of those. Looks like we got Energy, Ribbon Badge, Flaffy, all right, Braviary, Dino, Phoebus, Hoppip, Hitmonchan, Fletchling, Reverse Hollow Psyduck, and a Hollow Kyurem. Again, not familiar, but I do like the way they do these hollows. I think they're pretty cool looking. All right. Last pack. Last pack magic, I guess, is what we're calling it. But not any Umbreons other than the main one, so that's a little disappointing, but whatever. We'll see. We'll do Water Energy, Lucky Ice Pop, Tentacruel, Palpitoad, Drowsy. I really like the artwork on that. I think that's cool. Flabby, Roggenrola, Psyduck, Swablu, Litleo, and a Akatosh BV. Oh, okay. All right. That's it. That's all the Pokemon cards I had from the set. I think, honestly, I see why people are going after the Celebrations stuff. I think there's lots of cool stuff in there. Kind of sucks that, you have to get like all of this stuff with that pack. I don't know how you purchase the Celebrations packs by themselves. But I think it's cool especially if you're trying to play the game that you have these. But honestly, I would just buy the packs themselves. So I think that's really cool. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and stop recording. I'll look up some of these reverse hollows and things like that and see what might be worth something, and then come back and tell you if I screwed up and was like, oh, I'm totally sorry. I forgot to freak the hell out. But I really enjoyed it. I think probably my favorite card that I pulled is definitely this homage to the classic Venusaur, because I really love those old school cards. All right, guys, we'll be right back. All right, one big intermission, because everything you saw on this video up until this point was recorded in October of 2021, October 29th. Right now, it is June 3rd, 2022. I took forever to post this video because I learned a lot about Pokemon cards through watching Real Breaking Nate, through rewatching some of the 2P's videos, through watching some of Leonhardt's videos in the time since I recorded this. And I actually started collecting specifically Pokemon Celebrations and Pokemon Sword and Shield Evolving Skies. So honestly, I was cringing a little bit at some of the stuff I was saying in that stuff, like however I pronounce it. It's Yveltal, by the way, which is still one of my favorite legendary looking Pokemon. But regardless, as you can see, I have a binder now. So instead of showing what I did record back then, which was just, hey, here are my favorite cards that I pulled, which I think you can kind of tell from the video stuff beforehand, I'm going to show you where we're at now, because I'm still looking for some cards. Now, forgive the camera if it's bouncing around just a little bit. It is on kind of a flexi tripod. I'm going to try not to knock the desk and only turn the pages so it doesn't move. So this is my Pokemon card binder. And as you can see, we start off with my Celebrations cards. I think we pulled most of these in that first video, but I have gotten a lot of cards since then. And I actually have a completely full set of Pokemon Celebrations. As you can see, we have the Gold Shiny Mew, we have Blastoise, we have Charizard. We do have Charizard, folks. That was a great day. I pulled that, obviously off camera. Some of the stuff, guys, you just got to do on your own, off camera, and keep some of that excitement for yourself, because honestly, I did. There is my shiny Magikarp. There's the Dark Gyarados. I still don't like the way that looks, but whatever. Rocket Zapdos. Still think that looks really cool. And, of course, we've got my shiny Umbreon, my boy Umbreon. I love Umbreon so much, still do to this day. We've got my Luxray. And we've got some of the others here as well, including, guys, I've actually gone and gotten the promo cards as well to make sure that I have a full set. There's that Greninja that was in the Elite Trainer box. I even have the Gold Pikachu and the Gold Pokeball. And the Pikachu V and the Professor Burnett. I'm unsure if the McDonald's cards count or not. I honestly don't remember. The only thing I think I'm missing from my Celebrations set would be the metal cards. I can't remember if they're versions of this. I don't remember. But there was some box that came out for Celebrations that had 2 metal cards. And other than that, I do believe I've got a full set of Celebrations, all sleeved up. Now, here's where we start my Evolving Skies run. The way I've done this is I have 2 cards in a sleeve if it's a regular card and a reverse holo. So the reverse holo, if I have it, is in front. The regular card is behind it in the sleeve. And then like with Skiploom and Tropius, I don't have those reverse holos yet. But as you can see, I've got Leafeon VMAX, Trevenant VMAX, Flareon VMAX, Volcarona V. Focus on some of my favorite cards. We got my Gyarados. Right, we got Vaporeon VMAX, Suicune. Still can't say some of these Pokemon. Milotic, Glaceon V. We've got Jolteons, Dracozolt, Galarian Articuno. I think looks pretty cool. We got Espeon and Espeon VMAX, Golurk V, Sylveon V. Keep going here. Galarian Zapdos up there, Metachamp. There's my Umbreons. Yay. I love my Umbreons. You guys know. My favorite. We've got Garbodor VMAX, Noivern, Rayquaza, Duraludon, Eevee. We got lots of stuff, guys. As you can see, there's a couple of holes in the collection. Here are all the trainers. Got my trainers. And then we get into the rares, the secret rares and stuff like that. And guys, I'm having the hardest time pulling some of these. But I got a Gyarados V. I was able to get an alternate art Glaceon V. I'm going to pull that out for you guys because a lot of people really like. Apparently this is a super rare, or not a super rare, but a pretty rare card. There you go. I just think it looks cool, honestly. I mean, honestly, guys, everything still holds true from the earlier part of this video. I really don't care too much about rarity. I just like certain Pokemon and certain art, right? We've got Duraludon V, and we've got Aroma Lady Full Art. Here's another one people really seem to freak out about. The Alternate Art Sylveon VMAX card. I was able to pull that. It's pretty cool. I do like the colors, the pose and everything. That's cool. Unfortunately, I still don't have my Umbreons. I got Rainbow Gordy, a couple of gold cards, Toy Catcher and Full Face Guard, a Golden Energy here, and I have some of the promos over here in terms of Eevee and Flareon and Jolteon and Vaporeon and so on and so forth. There's that Umbreon promo card I showed you guys before. And then I figured someday maybe, because I'm missing so many of these things, maybe I'd want to do some trading. So you can see some of my extras here, some things from other sets that are worth a lot, apparently, or could be worth something that I wanted to pull. You guys saw earlier in the video, I do like the Galarian Moltres. I was able to pull that at one point. But because of my collector's mentality, I really don't want to keep any cards from other sets unless I'm collecting the set. So as you can see, like I said, I've got a full, other than those metal cards, I've got a full Celebration set. And I've got some space set aside for my Evolving Skies. And all Evolving Skies is, man, guys, look how much Evolving Skies I still have to get. That's going to take me a while, especially with how expensive Evolving Skies cards have gotten, which really sucks because, again, guys, as you can tell, I'm keeping these. I want a full set, and it's just for me. I love Umbreon and some of the other evolutions. I showed you all those Gyarados cards I wanted and stuff like that. So I'm really not out to make hundreds of dollars. Like that Umbreon Reaching for the Sky card is worth a ton of money. I'm not going to sell it. I just want it. I think it's cool. But, maybe I'll get my hands on some Evolving Skies if they reprint some. And like I said, this stuff in the back here is for trading to help me out in the future if need be. So as you can tell, I've opened a lot of cards since October 29th of 2021. Now, here we are, beginning of June 2022, and I've got a pretty massive binder of things that I have here for myself. So I've got a lot of extra cards sitting in my closet that I'm going to send to some people that have already asked me for them. So, just the regular cards because their kids like to play or whatever. So I'm very happy, with, I didn't think I'd be able to complete my Celebration set, but I did. Hopefully I can get those metal cards for a decent price someday so I can really feel I have a full set. But man, let me tell you, there was not much greater joy than when I pulled this Charizard, and I know this Charizard isn't worth in the grand scheme of Charizards, this Charizard isn't worth a lot. But man, I felt good when I pulled this, and apparently this Gold Mew is worth a lot too. I thought it was just a cool card, so. Yeah, guys, I figured it wasn't fair to post this video so postponed and delayed without showing you guys at the beginning of this video where we were, where we started, and where we've ended up. So as always, thanks for watching, and if you want to listen to the Lantern Cast, of course, you can podcast about Green Lantern and occasionally some other things. You can find us on various podcasting platforms. Unfortunately, because we're doing a super fast forward in time here, I don't have the mess to drop here in front of you. But I do have some more comic book cards to unbox in the future. And the very next video actually will be a surprise because while I cannot afford a booster box of these cards, I did manage to find 5 blister packs. So it'll be a short video next time we do one of these card unboxings, but hopefully you Green Lantern and comic book fans will be looking forward to these. And, hey, if I get, if they start reprinting Evolving Skies again, maybe I'll do another one of these unboxing videos to see if we can help fill in some of these holes that we have here, or maybe get some of these rares, secret rares, ultra rares that I'm really missing from this set. if you guys want to see that. So like always, drop some comments down below if this is stuff you want to see. I am not turning this into a Pokemon card unboxing channel, no matter how much I continue the hunt for my full Evolving Skies set. But maybe we'll do more Pokemon videos in the future. And otherwise, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, everybody.